This is Dave at AFX. In both our real estate title search division and our license investigative division, we do a lot of work in the area of divorces and settlement of partnerships. One of the things that comes up quite frequently are title record research projects for divorces. We find that a title search for a divorce can be very, very valuable. We may find other property that has been recently bought or sold in the name of the opposing party. One spouse may be anticipating a divorce and start to sell property to get the cash out. They might be buying property in another person's name. Occasionally we find where one spouse that's having an affair will be buying property in the name of their new boyfriend or girlfriend. So a title search will reveal a lot of that. You may also find mortgage activity. Is the partner that's looking to get out of a marriage reducing mortgage amounts, increasing mortgage amounts, maybe making it look like they have more debt for the purpose of a advantageous settlement. There may be mortgages being put on properties that had equity in it to maybe make that equity disappear, so their financial statement won't look as good during the settlement process. And sometimes this occurs a year or so prior to the divorce if it's being anticipated. We also want to look at signatures on deeds to see if there are other parties that have signed on deeds or mortgages that might be maybe witnesses, they might be colleagues. So if somebody gets a mortgage or signs a deed, there's always going to be witnesses to that document. And if they brought their girlfriend with them to the closing, that's who might have signed it, thinking that's not going to show up anywhere. The other thing is look to see if the subject has their signature on other people's deeds. So if there's a known colleague or property transactions that have occurred, to see if the subject has signed as a witness to another deed. That's something that becomes up quite valuable as location information. It proves that a person was at a certain place at a certain time. So title searches in the case of a divorce investigation can be valuable just by itself as a search or part of a larger private investigation.